So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna add a half a stick of this butter in here. We're gonna add 1 cube of your chicken broth bouillon cube. And what I do is I just smash it up like that. And we're gonna take the potato masher and mash these red potatoes up in here. And we're gonna leave the skin on, guys. The skin has a nutritional value to it. All right. So I am going to add a little bit more butter. A little bit more butter. We're going to add the rest of this garlic. A little bit of the seasoning. And if you can see that, maybe my daughter can get over here and give me a give you guys a closer view. So now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of sour cream. 1.5, I'll say. I said wow, guys, because the fish is still jumping out. Richard, we can get
I probably saw that one.
yeah, that was huge. We're gonna add garlic powder to our onion powder. Onion powder. And we're just gonna stir the sour cream and onion powder up in there. See how that just mixes up in there? And what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little bit of heavy cream to that. And I'm just gonna add a little at a time, because remember, you can always, you can't take away, but you can always add. Yeah, and that would be all we need as far as milk, heavy cream. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add these cheese to it. And they are garlic cheese mashed potatoes. And I don't know about you guys, but I love cheesy mashed potatoes. It's awesome. Garlic cheesy mashed potato. Now watch when I plate this, guys. This is going to be awesome. See how that looks? That is awesome. So let me see if I can taste this. I want to taste it, guys. I'm going to turn this off for a second. Uh-oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some black pepper to that. When I tell you I want to put my face in this. All right. I am going to plate these mashed potatoes, guys. Just put them in here. And we do at home, at our house, we do family style. And it depends on my mood, on what today's mood is. I'll do it. We'll do it family style, and then I'll probably plate the food for you guys. What you got your spoon and stuff for?
So you can plate it.
I know I got my stuff out here to plate it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
No, I mean plate a plate.
I know I have it.
Where is it?
My plates are where it's supposed to be.
Oh, Daddy, I didn't know. That's what he asked me, and I thought you didn't have it.
Oh yeah. Why you bring the melon scoop out?
So you can plate the mashed potatoes.
I got the scoop
I
out
know,
here.
right there. I know. Okay, I'll put it out.
I have some plates in the bottom of there. In here
Can I taste it?
that I leave out. I don't care. You want the spoon?
That's good. That's good.
You want the spoon?
Yeah.
This is not cake mix, honey.
I know.
She like a big baby. Can I taste that?
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, my love. Let me taste myself. I thought I bought a spoon out here. Are you telling me it's good? I already know that.
It's a little hot, but it's okay.
Spicy hot?
No, hot.
Heat hot. Okay. So, we have one more thing that we have to prepare, guys. And we're going to try our next meal we're going to prep is, part to this meal is some pan-seared, guys, chicken hoisin. Oh, let me use that fork to taste. Leave it out here so we can taste it. So you can taste it on the on here for me. Watch it.
Oh, sorry. Let me take this inside.
Okay, thank you, babe. All right, guys. So we're gonna start this again. There we go. All right. So. My daughter always yelling. She probably was a fly or something she's screaming about. Alright guys, so we have the heat on high. And I just want the heat to get, the pot to get more hot heat to it because we're about to put some chicken breast and I want it to get that seared. I want to hear that seared. So we're putting avocado oil in here. This is just more. Keep it by the side right there. Alright, so we're going to take the chicken breast and I'm going to pat it dry, guys. Just so it won't be wet when it goes into the pan. So these breasts has already been cleaned. And I usually soak my chicken breast or my meat in lemon juice. So that's what you see me taking off. So we're going to take some season off. And they're thin, really thin chicken breast, guys. So they won't take long. And then if you did want to like deep fry these or put breadcrumbs or panko crumbs on them, you can do that as well because, and it won't take us a long time because they're thin, thinly cut and sliced. So you have that, and I'm gonna use some more of the onion powder as well. And I just wanted to thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry guys, for those who are just tuning in, I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in today's mood. Into today's mood, guys. And let me see if you guys can see me. I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in. I forgot my earrings. Oh my gosh. But thank you guys for tuning in into today's mood. For those who are just tuning in, we have some avocado sauteed spinach with some fresh pepper, fresh green onions, and then we also have pan-seared salmon and with onions, mushrooms, and all the fixings on top. Now we're about to do some thinly sliced chicken breast, and we're going to pan sear that as well with some panko crust, and we're using the panko crust. And there's this thinly sliced chicken breast. So we're going to use these, and we're just going to lightly toss them with breadcrumbs, panko crust. A little more coarse than breadcrumbs, but kind of in the same family. That is more avocado oil. So we're going to take the chicken, guys, and just place it in there. And for some reason, my pan feels like it's one-sided, so it's not cooking even. But we're going to take these. If you see browning, that's fine, but it's from the cheese. So usually we're adding inside of the mixture. But we're not going to cook these long because there's no need, because they're really thin. Chicken breast. And normally you can tell that it's done because of the panko crust is in here. Where is it going? Where's the panko? Am I tripping? Where's the panko? Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm like, what? Ah! Yes, I'm tripping, y'all. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to take this because the breadcrumbs, see how pretty that is, guys? See, that's why I wanted to start off with the pan a little hot. And if you can see that, it is beautiful. Alright. I'm going to kind of just wipe my hands off here with some hand soap. Alright. Hi, babe. How are you? Where did it? You've been inside. My baby's been inside, guys. Say hey to the vlog, babe. Oh, they couldn't hear you because you were on your way up there, up the hill. All right. I think I need to wipe my hand off more. All right, so we're going to take this piece of chicken breast and we're going to turn that over. On this. I'm going to plate a plate when we finish, but I'm just putting it on here. Alright, guys, so we're going to take this pretty little piece of chicken. Where that come from? Alright, so we don't want the chicken to get too overcooked, so I'm just going to plate this. Alright, so we're going to take this chicken breast. And we're going to take this one as well. Let's see if this one's done. That looks good. Alright, we're going to take this one as well. Guys, we're going to take this other piece. Alright. And we're going to place that in there. Now we have 2 more chicken breasts to put in here. And like I said, they're really thin, so it shouldn't take long. Not at all. All right. This is the last piece. Alrighty. Bam, bam, bam. Bam and shazam.
What's the difference between that and this?
Between what?
This salmon.
Yes, that's salmon. It's pan sauce. So today, guys, we're doing pan seared everything. And that's just a little twist. That way, we won't be doing, you know, a lot of fried, deep fryer and stuff. You can kind of mix it up. You know, if you want that fried taste, you can actually do things pan seared, meaning with a little grease, and they would cook just as better as being in the deep fryer. Me preferably, I love fried food. But today, I thought we should do a twist, you know, on it. And you'll like it, especially the panko, the bread and the panko. And you also can fry shrimp with panko as well, guys. Yep. So you don't want to turn it too early because you want that brown. You want our sauteed garlic spinach. And we have that already done. And we also have the pan-seared salmon with the magic seasoning, and that's secret seasoning and onion powder on that. And with onions and peppers and all the fixing on top, mushrooms on top of that. And we also have some cheesy mashed potatoes with the panko pan-seared. Alright, turn that all the way down there, all the way up, because we want a little bit more sear on that. Alright. Alright, and remember guys, I cooked today with the avocado oil. So this is real healthy meal as far as the salmon, and the panko chicken, as well as, what else I do this thing? Salmon, chicken, and the garlic cheesy mashed potatoes over there. Just hiding in the corner, just looking real good. Make you want to smack your mama. Now this also can be a savory meal too, with the chicken. I'm going to plate it up for you guys so you can see. So we're going to take this piece out as well. So we're going to take some of these cheesy mashed potatoes. And you and I, and me and you. This too much food?
Yes.
For who?
Me?
Well, we know you're not going to eat all of this, babe. But I was just giving you variety like I always do. Even though he doesn't eat chicken, so. We do. Alright, guys. So we have this chicken already, and I just like to get the crumbs, so there's every bit of the juiciness, the goodness, every bit of the goodness out of the pot. You want that breadcrumbs and that panko. You want that, guys. You want that for real. All right. So we're going to add some more seasoning. We're going to add some more of our Parmesan cheese on top of that. Bam. Bam, with some onions. And I've already plated it. Okay, so we're going to add some spinach to our plate. So we're going to add some spinach to the plates, guys. And what we're going to do with one plate, we're going to add maybe a nice piece of chicken breast. Now let me do right here. And we're going to add this one on top of there. All right. But we don't care about that. We don't care about that. Take the fresh cilantro, put that there. We're going to take some more cilantro, and we're going to put that there. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here, guys, to the salmon. And we're going to take this beautiful piece of salmon and we're going to plate that right there. Then we're going to take some mushrooms and onions and plate it on top there. And it's okay if it falls over. We're going to eat it all. Alright. And I normally don't like the stems, but they have nutritional value to it. Some people do, some people don't, but I do. Alright. I'm going to put some more of that on top. And then over the mashed potatoes as well. Alright, we're going to take some of this. Just spread on top. Alright, guys. So we're done. What we have here is we have cheesy mashed potato, cheesy and garlic mashed potatoes, which are here. And we have some pan-seared garlic spinach with some panko pan-fried chicken breast. And right here we have the same as well. We have the pan-seared sauteed spinach as well as the garlic cheesy mashed potatoes and the pan-seared salmon. Alright guys, so we just want to thank you for tuning in with today's mood, and I hope you enjoyed our meal. Hope you try our meal. If so, send me a picture or DM me guys the picture and let me know that you enjoyed this meal today. And we're just going to go over again. We have the chicken, pan-seared chicken breast, and then we have the garlic and cheesy mashed potatoes, as well as this pan-seared salmon with onions, peppers, mushrooms, with all of the fixing. And guys, this was all prepared in one pan-seared on top of the stove. So I would say it took maybe 30 to 40 minutes So I would say that would be a good time for prepping dinner. You can prep it before, or you can just cook it like I did on point. So again, thanks for tuning in for today's mood. We love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks, peace, and love. And as always,
Can't stop, won't stop.
let's get